Alright guys, Rorick here. Sorry about that extended absence. I was recently setting up my computer again, because I recently actually just got a new one with a new internet and a new headset, so hopefully I don't sound like I'm in a fish tank anymore. So, alright, today's lesson. Target finders and beacon sensors and how you could use them to set up kind of like an alarm system, I suppose. So you take the target finder, you put a beacon sensor nearby, right click the beacon sensor with the beacon sensor tool still active, and then right click the target finder again. And you will then say you want it to play a sound and light up a lamp in, say, your base, which will be over there. So you'll then, let me just find, say, a sound emitter. I already have a sound set up, button / weapon can't buy. You can use the sound browser to find your own sound and whatnot. So, wire advanced. Oh, come back over here actually. And we'll take a constant value chip. And the beacon sensor's job is to output a distance, which is configured with the beacon sensor tool, output distance, and you'll put that down. So it'll read the distance of whatever it's tracking, and in this case it will be me. So go back to constant value, and we'll just throw that down. And then we're going to need a a comparison chip to say, hey, when the value given from the beacon sensor is less than or equal to 200, it'll output a 1. So, take a wire the A value to the distance. Excuse those huge wires. I generally don't wire with that, but I recently had to install GMod again, so I'm back to square zero in terms of settings and whatnot. So it's outputting a 1 because I'm right next to it, and if I back away, it'll output a 0. 1, 0. So if we come over here to our speaker box, and the A will be wired to the less or equal, and the light and its on input will be wired to the less or equal. I step away, the light goes off. Now if I grab this and come over here, move it to actually say protect this entrance, I walk closer, and you'll hear it play a sound. So this could be used for some kind of primitive, well, not really primitive I suppose, alarm system. So you could angle this light to point somewhere into your house. Say if there was a huge door here, someone would walk up, it would play a sound, let you know that someone's at the door, and it would also give you a visual indication with the lamp. Kind of nifty, just something for you guys to mess around with. As always, you know, just kind of experiment with the gates. You can do quite complicated stuff. I've done some pretty impressive stuff with gates before. But you know, as the series goes on, we'll get more and more advanced, and then gradually we'll work our way into E2. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you either tomorrow or within the next few days, for real this time. I don't plan on, you know, just letting you guys hang like I did this last few weeks. So, I mean, catch you guys tomorrow or the next day or so.